So, one prompt, three LLM-based chatbots. We'll start with ChatGPT for Omni. Hey Chat, can you build a web app that's an interactive tutorial to conversation design? Chat gives a wonderful plan, in which is, by the way, literally copies what's in my profile. So if you take that course, you know all about how I do stuff. It will tell me the tech stack that I need, and then it will basically spit out loads and loads and loads of code for me to implement, which is wonderful. I mean, it's a great tutorial, and if I had a bit more time, I'd definitely do it this way. Same for Gemini. It says, well, I can't directly build a web app, but I can definitely help you design one. So it's actually quite nice that they keep the initiative with the user rather than overtaking the world themselves. Here too, we've got a plan, additional ideas, no code. That's fine. No judgment. But let's turn to Claude. And Claude, hi Claude, can you build a web app? So it's the same prompt again, one line. Certainly, I'd be happy to help you create a web app for an interactive tutorial. Let's create a React-based web application that guides users through the basics of conversation design. La 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 la, and it explains what it did, and it gives some suggestions to do more. But hey, it says click to open component. Boing! This is actually quite cool. Of course, it's very, very basic and very simplistic, but just the fact that it spits out this really nice kind of mock up of a UI, at least that's what I assumed it was. And it's interactive, and it gives you it's like a card carousel. Very clean interface. I would actually copy paste this straight away into a website if I knew how. Actually, that's part two because I asked, can you tell me how? And now we're kind of co building this stuff together. It's got a nice little progress bar that seems to be working. And it's not too bad. And if you click on code, it will actually give you the code that you need to build this. So I'm really impressed. So I thought, why not ask, hey, these suggestions that you did, can you do them for me? And it said, sure. I'll enhance the tutorial with some of the suggestions I mentioned. Let's add more detailed content, include an interactive quiz element, and incorporate a simple visual aid using scaled vector graphics, SVG. So if I click on this one, yeah, and go to the preview again, you can see it actually expanded the text a little bit. And of course, it's basic, right? And I probably want to replace this with my own text, but it's a one-line prompt. And we still have the progress bar, and we have our buttons. And it actually includes a button, take a quiz, and it generates questions. Oh my gosh. What's the main goal of conversation design? To make computers sound human-like? Yeah, let's go for that one. Incorrect, try again. To make absolute prettier? That's incorrect too. And to create natural and effective dialogues? Of course, that's correct. More quizzes? Cool. Very nice. 2 lines. So then I moved on to, hey, explain me how to build this myself. And I asked for like 2 ways. One, building from a GitHub repo. And we got pretty far until I run out of messages. I also want to create this on Gitbook, so like a more static page. And it seamlessly turned my React modules component, what have you, into an index.md, so markdown files. I think I might actually be considering switching to Claude instead of ChatGPT for a while as my daily LLM driver and see what it brings me, because I'm seriously really impressed. I'm looking forward to giving this a try in more complex questions that I might not be able to build myself. So yeah, have a good one. Have a great weekend. Groetjes en talk soon.